Baby, you're crazy. 'Cause baby, you're crazy.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another Eurovision video, and I want to welcome each and every one of you straight back to my channel and straight back to another Eurovision 2024 video. Now guys, I am currently here watching semi-final 1 of Eurovision 2024. Can you believe how quick it has come around? I sure can't. And guys, because as you know, I've been very busy, I haven't actually had a chance to see the rehearsal clips, rehearsal 1s or rehearsal 2s. So this is the very first time that I am seeing all of the songs and all of the staging and all of their glory. And before we get cracking and before I react to the results, let me just tell you, I've got a lot of discussing to do. I am so impressed and I am just taken aback by just how incredible this staging and the performances are. And it has really changed my top of this competition entirely. It is mind-boggling. So I'm going to very quickly give you a brief overview of each and every song that I've been watching and tell you what I think about the staging and I think about the performances in general. There's a lot of mixed bag reactions here, guys. So let's say it together, enough chat, let's react. So guys, I'm going to give you a very quick rundown because we are currently on commercial break around Europe and the UK doing some sort of interview thing that I am giving a miss so I can give you my reactions while they're hot off the press. First and foremost, we had the super trio at the beginning. We had Eleni Ferreira, we had Eric Sade, and we had Chanel, and it was just incredible. One of the best openers of a semi-final I've ever seen. What a performance. 3 amazing performers, and they were just iconic. Anyway, let's get going with the show. First, we had Cyprus. Wow. They really upped their game. I love the whole 90s pop aesthetic, the whole performance value. However, what I will say is I'm not that impressed with the staging. It did seem a little bit cheap, but not a lot of money went into it. However, the performance, the vocals, the dancing, absolutely loved it. Moving on to Serbia, and I'm a little bit disappointed. I did find this quite boring. I think where it sits in the running order, it didn't really do a lot for me. Kind of zapped the mood. We had a generic pop song like Cyprus opening the show with a bang, and then we kind of fell flat in the death position number 2. Then with Lithuania bringing the party right back. This was put in the prime position and I am fully behind. Look, Telk. All of my friends are messaging me and saying that they are all doing the shoulder. That's what we love, a motive that Europe can grab onto. Then this is where the biggest shocker for me came in, Ireland. I have taken a U-turn. After watching that, I apologise to anyone that I offended or to anybody that I had a disagreement with. I am a massive fan now. Yes, Ireland have won me over. Bambi Thug, that polished performance. Everything was up a level. Everything was oomphed up and to the extreme. I love the devil aesthetic. I love the satanic thing on the floor, the candles lifting. Everything about it was captivating. And I actually liked the screamo parts more than I liked the, you said you'd rather have the stars on the moon. It was something else. And I can totally see the hype now. I am a converted Bambi Thug fan. Then we had Ukraine, and this was a moment. Absolutely loved it. I loved that the audience kind of went still for this. It was a true moment on stage, and I think it was an electric atmosphere in that stadium. Then moving on to Poland, and in my opinion, it just fell a little bit flat. Bless her, her vocal was lost behind production value, wasn't it? I loved the staging, loved everything about the chess pieces that she was climbing up, but it just fell really flat after everything that we'd heard. But fear ye not, if it was flat, Croatia sure brought those humps back, and Baby Lasagna delivered the goods. The crowd were chanting back, whoa! It was so good. It was just chaotic, but it was the best kind of chaos. Then we move on to Iceland, and what can be said, I just felt this was quite boring in comparison to the other songs that we've heard. In my opinion, this is a tough semi-final, and you've got quite a lot of out there songs. So songs like Iceland unfortunately do fall a little bit flat. Commercial break over, I'll be back. Right guys, I am back. Yes, I've just seen the next half of the competition perform and I'm going to give you a quick rundown yet again. So next up we have Slovenia. Now I absolutely love Slovenia, however I was not taken aback or I was not impressed by that performance. I mean, maybe it's just too much of what we're accustomed to. I think a lot of people are going to draw comparisons between Slovenia and Ireland this year because they're a little bit left of field, a little bit quirky, a little bit different, and I think it's going to fall flat. Finland, it is everything that we've come to know and love about Finland. I think the audience are going to lap it up. It got a huge roar of applause. I think it's going to go down very well. Loved the whole play with no pants, no rules. Moldova, I think it was very simple yet very effective. Great vocals. Staging was pretty non-existent, but I don't feel like they needed a lot of staging, if that makes sense. I think it worked very well. Then we have Azerbaijan. Now let's give it a hand or two for Azerbaijan. because that staging was great. I love the ethnic flair that the song had, and I think it will qualify. I'm just going to say it. Next up we have Australia, and it was a song that I loved the studio version of, but live I didn't really enjoy that performance. I just think it felt a bit off. I'm not sure if that was the vocal on the big notes. Don't get me wrong, they were hard notes to sing, so hats off to them. But I feel like the song felt a little bit limp. I love the big didgeridoo that came out and how the stage looked like it was spinning, but it just felt a bit off and a bit random. It didn't really... I'm not sure, not a fan, a bit disappointed. Then we had Portugal. It was so avant-garde, so artsy. I love the whole white costumes. The song had a great hook in it, and it was a real nice change of pace to what we've seen so far, and I think it is a strong contender. And last but not least, we have the return of Luxembourg after 31 years, and what a return they made. Yeah, you can argue that the song's slightly on the generic side, but I think he went down really, really well, and I think it was a great closer to this lineup of songs, and I think it is memorable. So guys, based on those performances and based on the staging that I have seen for the first time as if I was a casual viewer, yeah, I know the songs but I hadn't seen the staging before, here is who I think will qualify for the grand final. This could age either really, really well or really, really badly, but my opinion has changed slightly. As you can see, before I didn't think Moldova would qualify, but I think it had something about it today and I just have a weird feeling around it. Maybe it's gas, maybe it won't qualify, but just my opinion. And while I'm here, before I react to the live results, I just want to say that I don't know what I feel about the UK at the moment. I found the vocals weren't the strongest. I liked the staging, but something about it just didn't work. I'm not sure what, because I loved the whole concept of being in a box and being dizzy and you don't know if it's on the ceiling or on the side of the wall or on the floor, but I don't know, something just did not click for me. I think it felt a little bit too try-hard for us and a little bit lame. And that might sound weird because if Sweden were to do something like that, I would be all about it. But the fact that it's the UK, it just seemed like we were trying to be somebody that we're not. Does that make sense? Please don't come for me. Please don't send me hate. It's just my honest first reaction and first opinion on that staging. Or maybe I was taken aback too much by the hype, or so much hype around our staging. I think I was just expecting something really dramatic and really through the roof. Great concept, great idea. Will Europe like it? I don't know. I think I'm on this fence of being either too patriotic or too harsh because it's the UK entry. Do you know what I mean? I'm not being intentionally horrible. I just want to be honest and kind of put my head above my heart, if that makes sense. So with that little rundown over and my opinion on who's going to qualify, let's react to the results. But before we get there, I really want to know if this staging has changed your opinion on who you think is going to qualify, or have you always had your mind set straight on who you think will make it to the grand final? Let me know your thoughts if these live shows really change your opinions, but let's do it. I'm always so nervous for this and I don't know why. Tell me how many out of 10 you guys got right. Really hoping for Bambi Thug. It would be so good for Ireland. Serbia? I took them off my predictions list after tonight, but they've got through. One wrong already. Just stick to your guns, Luke. Portugal, yes. Well deserved, great staging. Slovenia! I did not expect that, but I am so chuffed for them. Well done, Slovenia, well deserved. You just can't call it, can you? Ukraine, yes. I'm still flabbergasted by Slovenia. Like, I like the song personally, but I didn't think they would qualify. So who's not going to get through then? Yes. Look, I'm so happy. Finland, yes, they're on my list. It's the pantsless look. Gets them every time. There's going to be some shocks in this. Cyprus, yep, they're on my list. But it's getting tough now. We've still got Croatia. Yay! That applause for them though. 2 left. Surely it's got to be Ireland. It's Ireland! Yes! Well done, Ireland! Oh, I'm so chuffed for them. I am a fully fledged Bambi Thug fan now. Oh, I'm so pleased they got through. Ouija Pop, come through. Come on, gotta be Azerbaijan. I won't place my house on it, but... Luxembourg! Luxembourg! Oh, welcome back to the competition. I'm so pleased she's done it for their country after 31 years. Oh, I'm so pleased for them. All in all, I am really pleased with who has qualified. The likes of Cyprus, Serbia, Lithuania, Ireland, Ukraine, which can I just say, the first 5 songs in the running order that got through, love that for them. Croatia, we knew. Slovenia, shocked but pleased. Finland, we all knew it. Portugal and Luxembourg. I can't say I'm too shocked about Moldova or Australia or Poland or Iceland, but I am quite shocked about Azerbaijan. So all in all, guys, a solid 8 out of 10 I don't think is too bad. Considering we had a couple of shocks in there, I'll take it. So guys, there we have it. They were my thoughts on semi-final 1 with my predictions. 8 out of 10, very pleased. I'll have that, thank you very much. Well done to everybody that participated in semi-final 1. It was a great show and I'm so excited for semi-final 2 on Thursday. Please guys, let me know how many out of 10 you got right and if there were any shocks for you. I just want to give a massive congratulations to Ireland for getting through for the first time in 5 years and Luxembourg, your 31-year return. Amazing, so proud of you, so pleased for everybody. It's going to be a competition to remember. So join me back here same time Thursday night as I give you a debrief on semi-final 2. I cannot wait, it's going to be a great show. I just want to thank you all so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Everybody please stay safe and I'll see you in the next one. Take care everybody. Goodbye.